Now that you are aware of Jaguar Wright's involvement in everyone's affairs as an unpaid spokesperson for drama, she is back. And this time, she is targeting Croissant Rock. She is accusing Crone of being a bad mother for causing Junior's disability. Before we discuss that topic further, it should be of interest to you to know that Jaguar and Crone are half-sisters. Yes, you heard correctly. During a live interview with her older sister, Mick China, on Zibanga Entertainment, China mentioned Chrisean and claimed that she was their half-sister. Jaguar promptly refuted this claim, stating that she only views someone born to her biological parents as a sibling.
I was stalking your sister, your half-sister.
Well, we got the same mother.
Okay, well then, sister, I don't know. I personally, I don't claim anything that came from my parents that didn't come from the both of them. I consider myself an only child. I have lots of siblings. But the truth is, I am the only child between my mother and my father, and all of my siblings hated me for that. So, if you consider her your full sister, that's fine.
Many others have now gathered around Jaguar in response to that statement, including the one who said, "This was cheesy. We don't do the half shenanigans." Another person remarked, "Whether they were raised together or not is still her full sister. They come from the same mother. She would only be a half-sibling if they had the same mother. A sister is a sister, and a brother is a brother." Pretty clear that Jaguar and Croc are estranged siblings, which is not surprising at all given the age difference between the two of them. In addition, both of them have been leading entirely different when Chrisean was born. Jaguar, on the other hand, did not get that lucky. It's safe to say that there is some tension or resentment that Jaguar holds towards Crone for being more famous and wealthy, even though they both share a parent. However, should that be sufficient justification for her to speak negatively about Croc's son? At least Jaguar's body and the media loved her so much that she got that bag very early. Jaguar was clear right away that she doesn't roll with Croc like that jerk. China, on the other hand, was quick to turn on her when things didn't go exactly as she had hoped, or at least that's how it sounded. Even if at first she was all about how Croc was her sister, her blood, her ride or die, and everything.
I got some words for some motherfuckers out here, and I don't give two fucks about who get mad. I'm waiting on everybody to get on here so I can really put these in. Motherfuckers start getting a couple dollars and their head get big. Now run back and tell her I said it. First of all, you sitting there dick riding a nigga that beats your ass. You dick riding a nigga that shitted for your son on the internet. You crazy. You really is fucked up. Your head is really fucked up, Chrisean. Period. Run back and tell her I said it. She's fucked up. Quick as God gave it to her, quick as God will snatch it. But when you sitting there making Blueface your God, you dumb as shit. This the same nigga that was beating your ass. Like literally beating your ass. Put your son all on the internet. Talk down on your son. Didn't even claim your son. You got the game fucked up, Chrisean. You was really fucked up. But you sitting there chasing Blueface. See how much luck you gonna have. You ain't gonna have that much luck, I promise you. And I hope you didn't sell your soul. Cause the way you act, then you would think you sold your soul. Ain't no sister of mine. I only claim you. I'm not claiming you. Like you wild as shit. Start getting a couple dollars, then he'd get big. Fuck out of here. I don't even go around her. Period.
Many people were quick to accuse Mick China of being a clout chaser, who was merely attempting to get to know Crone so she could gain attention as well. One person said, "Isn't this the same lady that was crying when Crone noticed her? She fanned out and acted more like a fan than a sister. She's not reliable." She barely one person commented, "These sisters are so jealous of Rock, it's sad, I pray she gets over it." Another said, "I don't know how or why you coming on the internet dragging her, you pushing?" 50. Talk about why you're up there talking about people's children. Crone is the older sister and is utterly immature. They are all exceedingly jealous of those who live far away, even though it was the same China that was out here discussing how the money transformed Croc. Another commenter said, "People feel that not only was China attempting to gain attention with Crone, but she was also allegedly trying to get into her pocket. Go get your own." Nobody owes you anything, the saying goes. If you make it in the family, you have to look out for everyone until there is nothing left. People feel entitled to other people's possessions, as demonstrated by the fact that Chrisean has never had a connection with any of her family members.
You by himself, he won't break his own damn TVs. If you listen to me, you the only daughter that won't listen to me.
My name can take that back, because I do listen. What are you talking about?
You don't, Sean, because we would be in this situation right now. Every time I try to call and tell you a message, you hang up on me. Call me hang up. You call me hang up, Sean, because that's what you do.
Everybody needs fucking money. Who everybody needs money? Who needs money? Who's everybody? I never call you for everything. When did I ever call you for money? I'm talking to money. Yeah, but I always see you.
In one of Chrisean's Instagram Live videos, where she occasionally vents, she revealed that she didn't mess with her siblings because they didn't mess with her either. She also revealed that Techie Malone, her older sister, was born to her biological parents. Do you understand what I mean? Techie used to play house with her as a child.
I want to be honest. I don't have a real relationship with my sister because when I realized when I got older, she didn't really fuck with me. Too, when we was kids, she was a fast individual, bro. Ask her about when she wanted to play house. No, because she acting like my really trying to touch me. Like, we don't like each other because our childhood, bro. Don't be making up. Like, yeah, we forgive you.
Tasiki questioned Chrisean about it when Chrisean said that Tiki had been called all kinds of derogatory terms on the internet. It wasn't so much a confrontation as a sit-down, but Tasiki was attempting to resolve the matter and clear her name. Chrisean, on the other hand, preferred to put the issue behind her and avoid talking about it.
Well, I don't know what that was.
So, I mean, I just literally doing. I just want to know, like,
I'm okay. Are you okay?
no, I'm not. I'm okay. I'm good in life, but the stuff that I deal with, the backlash I deal with behind the stuff that y'all did to me and said about me that's not cool. Anybody.
You say stuff too.
Yeah, but I never would call you no child molester or no rapist or back nobody on no weird shit. I would never call you that, and I know it's not true. I would never call you that. I don't care how mad I get at you. What?
Do you want to talk about that or what?
I want to talk about that. I want to talk about you getting me jumped, and then I want to talk about after that, you doing that, putting the icing on it, and I'm just like, okay, what? Because the jumping didn't work, so that's to make up some. Like
My truth is my truth.
What's your truth?
Nobody. Are we sitting down and actually getting?
I want to know what's your truth. Yes.
We don't even have to talk about what was said, because I can talk about what was Because I can talk about what was said. But why would we do that? Why would we backtrack?
It's not backtrack. It's the stuff that I'm going through. This is real life.
I'm going through a lot too. I see dumb stuff too.
But only thing I'm saying is off everything that I'm saying is off of retaliation. Sean, when
It's
have I
not
ever been amongst you?
retaliation.
You've always been with me. What are you talking about? Please help me out. I'm confused.
You're not confused.
I am.
It's just a narrative right now you're doing.
Since similar incidents occur more frequently than you may think, particularly in large mixed households like the Chriseans, where there was minimal parental supervision. Several people felt sorry for Tasiki. Tasiki was playing home with Chrisean is likely because it was acted out on her as well, or because she witnessed it elsewhere. After all, they were both children when it occurred, and even if Tiki suppressed the memory, it undoubtedly left a scar on Chrisean. What the public thought about it, others said, someone hurt her, and she came back acting out with the other. Children. If Tiki was acting that way, it indicates that it happened to her when she was a child, and it's a terrible cycle. Because she was a youngster as well, people need to find out who hurt her. This occurs frequently. However, other people criticized her for acting in such a filthy manner with Chrisean.
Can't never take a serious that ate her sister. Come on now, at 7. You a whole 15, 17-year-old eat your 7-year-old coochie. No. Like your heart been ugly your whole life, then eating coochie, then in your first time eating coochie with your sisters, bitch. Out of here. Your sister looks so much better than you that she turned you on, huh? said, hey, little sis, let me eat that.
Chrisean, the young girl, has indeed experienced a lot in her life.
Ever married?
No, my mom got married, then she remarried.
Was he ever in the house with y'all or no?
He was.
Yeah. And he was abusive to who?
My mother and my sisters.
Like how? What would he do? Like yell, fight, hit?
Like he would hit them, like slap them. Like my mother, he would go to the woods, tie her up and beat them.
Wait.
He allowed all my sisters that went out back at me against the wall. He put me against the wall and I ain't do nothing with them. Like, I'm young as fuck.
But that doesn't justify what she did to her son, Junior. The effects of her alcoholism during her pregnancy were felt by the youngster.
Ladies, let me see who really been flown out in real life. Let me see who really been flown out in real life, though. Ladies, one more time. What you say?
From his lack of hand-eye coordination to the screeching noises he makes when he screams. We've seen others examine his symptoms. Online experts determined that he had crude death syndrome, and everyone, including their mother, has an opinion on the matter. According to accounts, Jaguar is not surprised that Junior turned out this way, since she always knew that Chrisean was violent, reckless, and unable to be a parent. As you well know, Jack can't tolerate Chrisean, so she's going to do what she does best, throw mud. Mother Jaguar says she anticipated this because of the jump, the drinking during pregnancy, and the focus on attention rather than real parenting. Lately, Chrisean has been avoiding the spotlight as much as she can, so perhaps she's attempting to provide Junior the support he needs. Must develop into a healthier, stronger baby boy. In addition to leaving all of her toxic relationships behind, Count is currently being cautious and avoiding getting involved with anyone in particular. Now that the Diddy case has been made public, it appears like Jaguar has nothing to say anymore, so she's attempting to clout chase with Chrisean's reputation on the line. We'll know for sure where she stands when Blueface is revealed, but for now, I want to hear what you think. Please share your thoughts in the comments section. Remember to hit the like and subscribe buttons for more news like this. Remember, what do you think of Jaguar reportedly stepping out to discuss Chrisean's son while repeatedly denying her relationship with Crouch?